Omri Casspi challenging for rotation spot with Warriors. Omri Casspi went to strip the ball from Rockets guard Eric Gordon and hurt a crack. An X-ray soon revealed that Casspi, who scored 12 points before leaving his New Orleans debut midway through the fourth quarter, had broken his right thumb. 2 days later, on February 25, he was waived. Casspi's stint with the Pelicans had lasted 24 minutes. A rotation player for 7+ NBA seasons, his career was suddenly on life support. To go to New Orleans, play well in my first game, then break my thumb, it was just frustrating, Casspi recalled after Warriors practice Sunday afternoon. But hey, everything happens for a reason. I'm glad I'm here now. Had Casspi not sustained that thumb injury with the Pelicans, he probably would not have landed with Golden State this summer. Now, after impressing coaches in preseason, Casspi enters Tuesday's season opener in line for meaningful minutes. His mastery of basketball's subtleties, moving off the ball, setting screens, cutting to the rim, make him an ideal fit for head coach Steve Kerr's free-flowing system. Though Casspi signed with the Warriors in July for less than half as much as fellow free agent Nick Young, he is pushing Young for the rotation's last wing spot. He fits into everything that we do, Kerr said. He's a cutter. He's a spacer. He sees the game as it unfolds. He's going to be really good for us. 2 years ago, Casspi enjoyed a breakout season with Sacramento. His 27.2 minutes, 11.8 points, and 5.9 rebounds per game were career highs. In a loss at Oracle Arena in winter 2015, Casspi scored 36 points on 13 for 18 shooting 9 for 12 from beyond the arc. Those who questioned whether he could be an integral cog in the Kings' rebuild were silenced as he finished the season shooting 48.1% from the field and 40.9% from three-point range. Last season, a nagging calf injury made it difficult for Casspi to find a rhythm. In late February, when he was traded to New Orleans with close friend DeMarcus Cousins for a package of assets, Casspi embraced a fresh start. Long in search of a reliable small forward, the Pelicans immediately plugged him into the rotation. Less than 24 hours after he landed in New Orleans, Casspi, his right thumb turning blue, underwent an X-ray in the team training room. The prognosis, out for 4 to 6 weeks, seemed like no big deal. Because the Pelicans had his bird rights, Casspi, whose wife was 4 months pregnant, reckoned he would get healthy and stick with them long term. Instead, he was forced to rehab on his own as he searched for a team. The Timberwolves, already deep into a disappointing season, kept him from going overseas. Playing with a cast on his thumb, Casspi struggled to grip the ball and averaged 3.5 points in 13 games. It was tough, Casspi said. Every time I felt like I was starting to hit a stride and pick up things and get accustomed to a situation, something went wrong. It felt like I couldn't catch a break. There wasn't much of a free agency market for a role player coming off the most frustrating season of his career. Ultimately, Casspi turned down a 1-year, $4.5 million offer from a likely lottery-bound team to sign with Golden State for the veteran minimum, worth $2.1 million. Still in his prime at age 29, the league's first Israeli-born player wanted to chase a championship alongside a cast of all-stars. Only once in his 8 NBA seasons has Casspi reached the playoffs, a first-round exit with Houston in 2014. It didn't take long for Kerr to tell Casspi, who has started 138 career games, not to expect consistent minutes. On a team stocked with proven swingmen, his playing time would be dictated by matchups. Less than a month into practices, however, Casspi has a shot at the 9th or 10th spot in a 10-man rotation. It is big progress for someone who 8 months ago appeared destined to finish his career overseas. It's been a pretty seamless transition for him, guard Stephen Curry said, and it's been a huge bonus for us. Added Casspi, who is questionable for Tuesday's opener with a mild ankle sprain. It's such a blessing, man. Connor Letourneau is a San Francisco Chronicle staff writer. Email cletourneau@sfchronicle.com. Twitter @con. Tuesday's opener, who Rockets at Warriors when 7:30 p.m. Where Oracle Arena TV Radio TNT 95.7.